Chess versus Danny Myers. If you had watched my previous Danny Myers versus Old Red video, I thought Danny was going to go in there and 30 Chess. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Chess came fighting. He had the bars. He didn't choke. I don't even think he might have stumbled a little bit in the first, but it wasn't too bad. Chess really impressed me, man. He really impressed me. And the more and more I watch it, it's way closer. Because the first time I watched it, I had Danny 2-1, second and third. But the only reason why I didn't give Chess the third, he tried to make Danny like his dad. And that was just weird. If he would have just been like, my dad was this and that, and not being like in the parallel, I get it because it was supposed to be in Danny's parallel universe, so I get what he was trying to go for. It didn't work. What he was saying was dope, but it just didn't work for me. But I wouldn't be mad if somebody gave Chess a third. I wouldn't be mad if somebody said Chess won. Honestly, I'm real disappointed in Danny. I thought Danny was about to kill this young man. He was supposed to kill this young man. But this young man came swinging first round. If you go off of Twitter, you would swear Chess got bodied. But I get why y'all said that, because Chess was getting emotional in the second. Tay-Rock was being distractive as usual. Listen, URL, this is what we gonna do. Y'all got to either keep Cave Gang off the stage or keep everybody off the stage. Tay-Rock is just too distracting. I don't mind Tay-Rock at times, but as of lately, him running on stage with John John and grabbing the chain and screaming and throwing and all that, too much. Some of his ad-libs be okay when he just actually ad-libbing. When he's trying to be heard and he's saying it trying to be heard, it's distracting. And that's why it seemed like people are battling Tay-Rock, because he don't shut up. He don't shut up. Y'all wonder why shots come at Tay-Rock all the time. He doesn't shut up. But just round for round, I got Chess round 1. I got Danny round 2. That Rock holding the door like a gentleman. Oh, oh, hurtful. Rock holding the door like a gentleman. He just started barring. Chess barred him to death round 1. I went into it thinking Danny was going to win round 1, but he just didn't have enough. Chess edged him. He edged Chess round 2. And round 3 is pretty much preference. And I prefer Danny Myers bars. This is the problem with Danny Myers that I have. That screaming shit, that I'm too cold and don't panic. Stop it, Danny. Please. You make it so hard to watch you. I like your bars. But that shit is just annoying. And it just makes me not want to watch you battle. Because I know you about to do all that screaming and bullshit. And it makes the line that you said that was hard, it makes it corny. It just makes it feel like it's corny now because you're doing too much. But yeah, you got to figure out this this entourage on stage shit, because now with all the swinging, the fighting, people trying to prove themselves to be tough, at least for now, keep the entourages off stage until everything calms down. When everything calms down and everybody get back to normal and stop trying to prove themselves, then maybe put them back on stage. But right now, with the Rock situation, with all the fighting and people calling him a punk and all that, and him trying to prove that he's not a punk, and Chess fighting. Chess just got off stage fighting, and Danny bumping on him, and he bumping on Danny, and just it was about to go left. That's just implement the no touching rule, no entourage, just 2 rappers on stage until they can get the maturity level together and get their mind right. Then when everybody get their mind right and be on stage and act accordingly, then sure, bring them back. But right now, it's just too much tension. They just shot up a Philly event from a fight. Like, it's too much tension right now. Keep them entourages off stage. Let the two battlers rap without touching each other. We know y'all ain't tough. Stop bumping on each other. Y'all not tough. Y'all regular, good rappers who rap about guns and act like y'all gonna shoot somebody, but you're not. You're not even gonna fight, apparently. Y'all running out before y'all fight. Unless it's the rapper, unless it's Calico and Mook from that, unless it's the battle rappers from that era, these new battle rappers they ain't about none of that. They not gonna do none of that. But I got Danny Myers 2-1 Edge. 2-1 Edge. I hate to say that because I don't even like Chess. I think Chess is overrated. I think he get way too much props because of his age. Like there haven't been young rappers who can rap that well. I don't get it. I come from the era where Nas wrote Illmatic at 16, 17 years old. Like, come on. Lil Wayne, Block is Hot, 15. He was 15. Like, I come from the era where these dudes, like, the young rappers were the dope rappers. Like, hip hop is a young man's sport. I'm not surprised that Chess is nice like that. He has his moments where he can go crazy. Like that first round where he got into this flow, he got into this new pocket and this new flow that I liked. Man, he was sounding dope, but then he get into a lot of filler to me. He got like a lot of filler that I don't like. That's the only, his rounds be too long. Somebody rock F Chef Trez condense his rounds. He have fire, but he have so much filler around the fire, and it just makes it too much. But Danny 2-1, Edge second and third. If you got Chess winning, I'm not mad at you. I feel you. Chess did his thing. He did his numbers. Danny, please, next battle, scream less at least. I'm not saying don't scream at all. I know that's your thing. I know that's how you boost your energy. I know that's your energy thing, but scream less. Say don't panic less. Say I'm cold way less. Please say I'm cold way less. Don't even say I'm cold at all. Like, stop saying that completely. Stop saying don't panic. If you want to scream, by all means. But stop saying that. It takes away from the bars.